Hello, welcome back to my October coloring series, working on images in this Harvest Home fall coloring book. Last night we worked on this one and I finished it up this morning, and there is a short posted. And today, October 7th, I will start working on this very ornate pumpkin. I'm going to bring the camera down closer so we can really get focused on the details here. There we go. And we'll get started while we the lamb, the royal we while I pick out the first pen and all that fun jazz. I do want to talk about a bit of a epiphany that I had while reviewing the work in the pages upcoming. I have very inky hands tonight. A bit of epiphany that I had while I was looking ahead at the images in this book. My original goal was to complete the book or come as close to it as possible. After completing the leaves pages 2 days ago and looking ahead at some of the upcoming pages, I have decided that I'm only going to focus on the pages that bring me joy, that excite me to color them. I don't want to work on something just for the sake of completing it. So not only should that help make the goal more feasible, but it will make for more enjoyable coloring content and for a happier me, which is very important. So there's nothing worse than coloring something that just you're not interested in, doesn't excite you, or isn't really your style. And there are a few designs in this book that fit that for me. Just thought I would share that with everyone. This is very much a pumpkin, but given all the ornateness and patterns in it, I am not going for realism at all. This may look familiar to everyone. It is the same image that is on the cover of the book, but since we're using a very different medium than what they did, it will not be just orange and green, and it will not, we will be bringing much greater attention to the various patterns in the drawing. I don't know why I'm using we so much tonight, but maybe it'll make everyone feel more included in the process. Let me know what you think. I said that I don't really get comments, but maybe that'll change one day. Bye. Thank you. One thing I do like about this pattern or this page rather, is that they have sort of carried the pattern through all the sections of the pumpkin rather than making each one its own design. I think that's a much more cohesive way to handle it. We'll see how far we'll get tonight. I do think this will be a two-part video. So again, today the 7th and tomorrow, October 8th for sure. We'll see about beyond that. Obviously, I made, like I have in the past, done some coloring offline as well. We're really lucky. My brand new pen will make an appearance, but that'll be up to the fates. Out of ink. Might be out of ink. Not out of ink. See? Very pigmented ink. There we go. I saw the bubble. I saw that bubble. That's better. So, 9. This is a different colors, I swear. It's hard to see. They are. All my grayish colors are coming out to play today. There's a purple. Always a fan of a good purple. I'm completing the stem first before moving into the body. And my primary reason for that is, as I said, this is going to be a multi-part video. And since the pattern carries across through here, I need to make sure I don't lose track of what I was doing. Green. That up here. And across here. Different bright pink. That will work. Called it bright pink. It's really magenta, just in a bright pink pen. A very pinky stem. My tiny pen here. Okay. Hey, look, it showed up. This is my newest pen. Very pretty light green ink. Hopefully it's gonna work for us today. I just filled it, so it might be a little sensitive. So one thing with new pens is sometimes the nibs need to actually be cleaned. They just have some like factory residue in them that can interfere. So you don't always get the ink payout that you're expecting. Just another part of the maintenance process with working with fountain pens. This is a freshly inked, brand new pen. Being a little finicky, little TLC, and it'll get there. I will work on that after I'm calling for it. One, two, three, 1, 6, 7, 9. A little bit of gold. I don't know why I'm having focus issues again all of a sudden. Check my settings. Shouldn't be having any focus issues, but that's a whole nother story. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the stem like that for now. We'll see if something calls to me later on. I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Okay. We're gonna start from left to right on these patterns. And we're focused first on any of them that don't carry into the next quadrant, so that I can be sure to stay consistent in case I get interrupted. There's that a few of these lines that just kind of show up. Little accents. More green. One of the tricks with any design like this is being able to follow what goes under or over something. These little dots down here. I need to perform some pen surgery. There. For now. It was feeling loose. I still need to perform some pen surgery. I have some new converters to put in some pens, including this one. I missed a little bubble. I missed a tiny little bubble. Right there. Tiny little bubble. I had some fun tonight. Quote unquote making inks. I had a couple of more plain inks that I added some things to make them shimmery for a pen that I'm expecting in the near future. So that was fun. It's part of the reason my hands are extra inky. Six. That's a good time on this. 1, 2, 6, 7. was very dark. Very dark. Now you're probably wondering I'm focusing on very small details. That's a lot of what I do. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And as I said, I'm trying to get through the spots that are only in this first section. First, okay, crosses over. Eight teal. This pen likes to leak so much. That's pretty. We're back to that green from before. Oh, look nice. And this line down here. Mm, that. I'll also do this one down here. Hopefully, I don't know if they'll show up on camera or not, but as you get these two closer together, you can see the differences between them. Oop, I forgot to plug my light in. I forget to plug my light in, light goes out. It only holds so much charge. Remember, always authentic. Let there be light. That might also be a different setting than I had it on before. It works better than being in the dark. and do the opposite of what I was doing before. So, do chunkier sections. One more? Or no? Um, okay. Well, I think that's a good start. And once we get into some of these more overarching patterns, it'll work up a bit faster. But that'll be tomorrow. And listen, some will get done offline as well. But yeah, I enjoyed coloring it, so not always going to do it on camera. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Like, subscribe, do all those things. Catch me on Twitch as always on Saturdays and Sundays. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Have a great night.